this thing works. Ooh, that's cold. I didn't do. Actually, I'm not gonna do it. I'm on Discord. I'm already on the bike that I want. 2.2 Volcano Flat. So it looks like my sauce is still actually clicking. Still doing something weird. Ooh, Zwift Insider did his 2 hours ago. That's cool. Cool, cool. The fan down, just. Pain. Lots and lots of pain. All right, check on the audio on the screen. All right. Just getting my legs warm as we hit the streets of Watopia until we move over to the streets of New York City. All right, I'm gonna raise my volume just a bit. Give me one moment. Let's go to -5. See how that goes. Oh no, I'm losing the Robo Pacer. Okay, that sounds better. I guess I should catch up. All right, today is race number 2 for me in the Dev B category. And so I am nervous to see how this is going to go. I watched a couple other races today, and going up the KOM 4 times is not going to be easy. Now, with ZRL, it being a points race today and segment points, the goal for me is to stay within that top 10 range. As long as I can cross all the FALs in top 10, then I should do well. It should be easy to kind of get enough points for the team. Now, here's the interesting thing. So you see the rider just below me on screen is my buddy on Travelers, my teammate who I'm going up against today, which is going to be weird. Now we have so we have 2 dirt teams, Dirty Watts teams in the same pen. So we're going to do our best to I believe we're going to do our best to control the race. And say what's up. So that's going to make it interesting for other teams, because we're not going to be on the same Discord chat that I know of. I don't think so. But we all race with each other. We kind of know each other's strengths and weaknesses and tactics. And so we'll see how that plays out today. volume sounds good. I'm gonna switch to put on some music. I waxed my chain yesterday, so I waxed my chain yesterday after my race because it was just squealing all sorts. And I was reminded by JD that I probably went well over what I should have in terms of length of time and distance for the waxing. And so waxed my chain last night, went to shower, pulled the chain out after I showered because it takes some time sitting in the wax, and let it hang dry for a little bit. And then I had to run to the store to pick up some stuff, and then that took longer than expected. And next thing you know, I am waking up today, going about my day, and lunchtime rolls around, and the panic sets in that I have not put my chain back on my bike. I was like, oh no, that's not good. So thankfully that panic set in, because if not, I would be doing that right now. Well, I would have done it like an hour ago, but so I spent some time earlier today moving the links around, making sure the wax kind of freed up, put it on my bike, rolled for like 10 minutes. And so it still feels very, very stiff. So I'm hoping that my time warming up, the chain starts to loosen up a bit. Because if not, I might be in trouble. Might be working harder than necessary. I mean, the break-in's usually not that long. It's like half hour-ish. And so I should be able to break it in the time that I'm warming up. And then I'm going to turn on my fan on high, because right now it's on medium, because it's like 60 something degrees outside in Florida. Not a huge ordeal, nothing crazy, but it is definitely cool inside of my house. Yo, what's up, Curtis? So the question is, do we all jump on the same Discord? Is that even allowed? Or encouraged or discouraged, rather? Because I doubt they say anything explicitly about it. Yeah, I just think with ZRL, the key tactic is, because there's FAL points, and the FAL points are way better than FTS, the key tactics are just stay in the front, stay in the top 10, and just don't go too crazy. Hey, I think we can work with each other. Curtis, Chaos and Travelers. I'm definitely not going to pull the stunt that I did yesterday, starting off at 500 plus watts for the first like 45 seconds or 30 seconds or whatever it was to warm my legs up. Because even though I was warming up with one of the pacer bots, I still ended up just kind of pushing hard off the front for a little bit. So I can kind of, like, the pacer bot wasn't, I don't know. I was doing the 2.2 like I started off today until I got off the bike. And I didn't feel like I was really getting any benefit from it. I usually ride with the 1.8 and feel good. Yeah, my legs are a bit sore today from yesterday's ride. And so yesterday for the race, I had a little bit of carbohydrates by way of energy drinks. Today I'm going full throttle. Had my 2 tablespoons of honey, a little bit ago. and then got some more in my energy drink as backup, because this is not going to be a short race. I fully expect it to be at least an hour. Look at Curtis go. Just blazing up the side of this road. Now, I still haven't definitively decided on wheel choice. I'm thinking there's two good options. Last time I did, I really have to deal with whatever's going on with Sauce. So Sauce has a plugin that is constantly like moving the mouse, or not clicking the mouse, but it's like bringing the mouse forward. And because it's doing that, I end up, as you can see, the selection kind of jumps around. I'm supposed to have my OG Dirt jersey today, but I don't see it in here. No. Come on. So I'm just going to ride in my ZRL jersey. While I warm up. And it should make it fairly easy for me to spot for the team. Oh, I got to update my name. That I definitely have to do. Although it being Veterans Day, we want to say thank you for those of you who served and those who support those who serve. Mine is in the mail. Yeah, man. So I have two of the in real life jerseys. I want to get there's a couple other ones that I want to get from the site, from the dirt store, but I'm supposed to have it in game. And I reached out to Justin, I think it is, that sets it up for us. And so I messaged him again yesterday, and we went back and forth today. And so he said he would re-add it, but I don't see it yet. And I have my first official ladder race tomorrow with my new team, with the Deuces. And so I want to have my jersey for that, but if not, then I'll roll with a darker jersey. We have one that looks very similar, or Zwift has one that looks very similar. Ooh, what just happened there? That was weird. All right. Need to pick up the pace. Supposed to be warming up. Now, yesterday, if you hadn't seen on JD's channel, I would highly suggest you check it out. We did the Monday Mafia, first official Monday Mafia race, which was on the Glasgow 6 course, 6 laps, 6 times up the Clyde Kicker, 6 times up the Champion Sprint, and the church little mini climb. And boy, oh boy, did we not hold back. And so Curtis fantastically ended up coming in well ahead of me. If I remember correctly, he stayed with the front group, made it happen. That front group was going, man. I tried. And I was going, so I went off the front, stayed off the front for a little bit, like half a lap or something. or lap. I don't think it was a full lap. Stayed off the front. The chase caught me, rightfully so. And I jumped onto their wheel, held on to it for, I think, another half lap or something. And then my phone disconnected from Zwift. And so all of a sudden I'm halfway up the Clyde and I have no power meter, no anything. And so I felt it start to happen. My resistance started fading and I was like, all right, here we go again. Same stupid issue. And then I see on the screen, it says like no device detected. And because it's a race, you have to have, a trainer. And so Zwift started panicking. I started panicking. And then my phone reconnected like a second or two later. Thankfully, it reconnected. I was halfway up the Clyde. The front group was all the way up the Clyde. And so I had to stomp it. Mind you, I started going up the Clyde in gear 212. And so, because my gears were just spinning. And so when everything re-engaged, I was still in 212, and that was like trying to lift a elephant with scrawny legs, for lack of a good analogy. And so as soon as everything engaged, I was like pushing down. I was like, oh God, it's so hard. So I started downshifting as quickly as possible so I can regain some momentum on my RPM. Because if there's one important aspect that I've learned about the relationship between your trainer, your bike trainer, and your performance is keeping your flywheel momentum going. Man, when that momentum starts to slow down, I have a 4 kilogram flywheel. And so when it loses momentum, it's decent to pick up speed again. The new Justo 2 has a 6 kilogram flywheel, which gives it the most realistic feeling. Because if you can imagine, a good performance bike is 6 to 7 kilos, somewhere in that. Yo, Keith is here. The whole fam's getting together. And so a 6, 7, 8, 9 kilogram bike is what you would expect when it comes to performance bikes. So Zwift naturally tries to compensate for that. In game, the bikes are somewhere in that range. And so that having a 6 kilogram flywheel kind of gives you the best relationship when it comes to your cadence, momentum, and ride feel. And so for my trainer, I find that holding my RPMs a little bit higher, so like 90 RPM, at least when I'm climbing, gives me the best ride feel. Because I really feel like it's a spot where I can pedal for a while. And at the same time, I'm not having to work very hard. But there's a fine line where I start to get into mid 90s and above, and I feel like I lose control of the flywheel. Like it's going too fast, and then the pedaling becomes too quick. Like it's almost like the gears aren't engaging, or rather the chain is not engaging with the teeth of the gears. And so I have a tendency to shift up to try and catch that. And then I shift up and it becomes infinitely harder. So I shift down, let the flywheel spin down a bit, and then ramp up again. And I would love to say it's a ballet of performance, but in reality, it's more like a slinky going down a set of uneven stairs. Yeah, I do the same thing on flat roads. And so here's a crazy thing. When I was connecting my trainer directly to my laptop via Bluetooth, I would outsprint my trainer all the time. I'd hit 800-900 watts, and I just could not spin my legs fast enough to keep up and produce more power. As soon as I paired it to the companion app, the trainer felt much better. Like I'd still get into the higher RPMs, and on like flat surfaces, I max out around upper 900s, and will like peak into 1,000. But I'm going, literally my legs are going as fast as I can. Yo, what's up, Tokigawa? And so I still feel like it's better, but so when I'm on my when I use the Elite My Trainer app, if I set the resistance to like 8, I can barely move my legs. It's that hard. And my resistance goes all the way up to 12, I believe, or 16, something like that. So we're talking about maybe 2/3 of the way up, and I can barely spin my legs. But with Zwift, I can hit all the way up to the top gear and not feel like it's like, I feel like it's hard, but not so hard that it's not, surmountable. And so there's definitely a communication issue there, or difference between what the native app says it should do and what Zwift believes it can do. And so I would love to see what the difference is between different trainers and how they feel. Because it would be good to know whether or not, like, the performance I have now, like, is it real? Is it not real? And the first time I truly noticed this is when Ryan Condon went from his watt bike to the Wahoo. His power jumped up like what seemed like 200 watts. Like his FTP jumped immediately. His racing immediately got better. And I honestly think, see you, man. Good luck today. I know we'll be on each other's wheels at some point. But Ryan's performance like jumped so much when he switched to the Wahoo. And I honestly think it's because the watt bike was just reading, like the watt bike performance deviation is so bad that it was not reading his abilities correctly and his power correctly. And so when he went to the Wahoo, which the Wahoo I believe has a 2% margin of error, and so it started really allowing him to shine. Got almost 8.5 minutes left before the start of what is going to be a very crazy race. Ooh, I should be drinking. I always forget to start drinking. Oh, you know what I meant to do? I meant to check on JD's stream. Now that I'm pretty certain he's streaming by now. Oh yeah. Now they're doing the Everything Bagel course, which should be good. I like that course. I did it for FRR. It is stupid hard. Oh, that's good to know. Thanks, Chris. You see, it's little things like that that you learn when it comes to equipment. Like there's all these little variations. Now mine supposedly auto um like auto calibrates. I don't know if I trust it because with my last trainer, every time I did the calibration, it was always like like a number or two off. I'd tighten it, test it again, and then it was like a number or two still shy. And then I kept doing that, and then it started one day reading like ridiculously far off. And at that point, I was like, all right, I gave up on the trainer and trying to adjust it because I feel like it was so far off from manufacturer spec and what the number should have been. I was like, all right, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna tighten it up till I feel like it's manageable, and then I just cast it aside when I got the new one. Oh, we're getting pulled in. Let's see. Can I make it's a 13 before? Hey, there we go. I'll wait until it pulls me in. See if I can get the 13.1. I like having the 0.1. There we go. In case of rounding errors. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I hit the wrong button. Wow, 60 watts, dude. That's insane. I see, like, I don't do well with inconsistency. Like, when things don't operate like they should. I've been in the IT industry for an ungodly amount of years, 20 plus years. I say 20 plus years because I was in it when I was in the military, came out, been in it since, but also um, worked on computers in like middle school and high school. So when stuff doesn't work the way it should, I get frustrated very easily because at the end of the day, it's a machine. It's supposed to work one way. Like this is the entire reason you exist. And when you don't operate that way, it's frustrating. And so this is how it is. Hopefully the rest of the team is jumping in Discord soon. Getting kind of late. I'm hoping I don't see it on my screen. So I didn't see it on the preview window in OBS or the live stream. So hopefully, I set up a points, a little points thing from overlay from Sauce that's supposed to show not only show my team but also the points that whatever X number of people are getting. I'm hoping it doesn't like take over the screen because I set it up having never used it before, and I don't know if it's going to work properly. I just don't want it to be a distraction. Yo, what's up, Dan?
Hey, man. What wheels are we going with tonight?
So
5?
I kind of went back and forth all day on this on what I want to do. I'm going with the 4.5 Pros.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like so the last time I rode this route, I used the 65s, and I did well, did like sub 4 minute climbs, and it's like it hurt. Like I was definitely feeling it. And so 2 rounds of this, I was like, yeah, we got enough climbing to justify the 4.5 Pros. And as long as the bunch doesn't get crazy before the first real climb, like I know going into the glass roads, it's going to get heavy because people are going to want to push hard and, do things.
Great. Yeah.
But after that first KOM, I know at that point it's just find a group and do the best we can.
Understood. I was kind of went back and forth. I just switched mine based on that. So
Yeah.
thanks for that.
And just so you guys know, I'm in the orange ZRL jersey because I don't have my OG dirt jersey just yet.
Nice.
All good. What's up, boys?
What's
Hey,
up?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I agree with you on the wheels, Miguel. I agree. That's the real choice. We got to go with that. If we're going to get dropped, you don't want to get dropped by half a second over the top. Then
Yeah.
You lose a minute. You lose a minute if you lose half a second over the top.
Oh,
And
yeah.
on the flats, we're going to be in a big group, so we should be able to control it. You know.
Yeah, I've raced with these wheels enough to know that as long as I can stay in the draft, I'll be fine. Like, I'm not going to get dropped. But it's the
It's just not
going over the hills.
Which wheels?
Yeah.
I joined
The 4.5
right
Pros.
NB45
okay.
Pros. Yeah.
That's what I
And I
chose.
think,
Good.
yeah, if you wanted to do like a solo attack, you're going to try the 78s or something. 78s. But I don't do solo attacks. So.
Nah, not
You know what
today.
you can do them.
No, listen. I might have lost quite a bit of weight in the last month, but ain't no solo attacks coming from me today.
What about Action Dan? What are we doing, Dan?
Yeah,
Hey, if we were in developmental, I would have did a solo attack. I am not doing it in this.
This is developmental.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
we're
we got
B1.
it up.
we moved up a bit.
Okay. Well, maybe. We'll see. I must have misread the text thread. I was like, I thought we got moved up. I was like, oh Jesus, no.
Yeah, we got
please, no.
we got moved up to the highest division in development.
Crayon eaters in here.
Okay.
25
Right.
seconds.
I'm here, so it means it's development for sure.
I'm at the front row. Look at me.
Look at you, like a veteran.
Good job signing in early.
10
All
seconds.
right.
All right, good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Is it?
Do this.
Got this. Got this.
Let's pray for Anvil at the top of the KOM.
Not horrible. Mountain. Draft.
Yeah, I think that's is that Z-Sun? No, that's not Z-Sun. I've not seen that jersey before. Zwift really does need to give us the ability to have customizable jerseys.
If you keep going like this, that first one will be hard.
It's going to be hard enough.
Yeah.
Because everyone's gonna be arrested when they come there.
Well, I'm cruising right now. That's you.
Someone had to say something on chat.
Don't say that. Dumbass. Not provoke people. Radam, I'm talking to you.
You racing tomorrow, Cal?
No.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Smart you, I
Do
should
you
say.
hope that everyone who races tomorrow is also racing today?
Yep.
No, they're not.
What do you mean they're not? Who's not?
Bobby? Moser?
The fucking animal.
We're just gonna let him go then.
Yeah, good. We'll let them do the work.
I'm pretty sure that's how we lost the last race, because we were all doing the ZRL and the other team didn't. Plus, Hedge didn't show up, but I think us struggling after the ZRL was the reason.
Yeah.
So I was hoping that everyone will be struggling. That's bad news.
Some will. You just be warmed up.
I love it.
It's not good to have a rest day before a race, right?
I don't know, man. For me, I do so much better on legs that have been worked than fresh legs.
Well, yes, a little bit of work, not an hour and 10 minutes work.
No, I think we can hit the 50s.
Okay.
Might be ambitious and wishful thinking on my part.
No, not
Maybe.
it's going to be 70. You got to go up these things twice.
Yep.
If we hit 50, we'll get upgraded.
You can do this in 50 minutes.
I was watching Thomas Sorensen's race today, and Thomas was doing similar watts to what we've done, and he was in the 50 range. But maybe his climbing is faster.
No, C is a different course.
No, this was Thomas Sorensen's A rider.
Really?
Yeah,
God.
he's a beast.
Oh my God.
But I think his climbing was probably faster than what I can hold.
Guys, bump
They don't
running.
rest
Yep.
like this. Like we're doing now, they don't rest. They just
No,
attack
no.
all the time.
All right, fellas. Great chatting.
It should be a 1 minute effort.
Minute and a half of hell here.
Not yet. Just a short one.
I might send a warning shot out. What do you think?
No,
No? Okay.
save it for the climb because there's points there.
I'm gonna regret those 2 minutes. Pizza.
Oh, snaps. Dude, the speed you guys had hitting that hill. Wow. It would have dropped me for sure.
Is that technical? It just shows how much fun this is gonna be. We haven't started climbing yet, and we already have 100 meters.
Yeah. I was already agonizing over the next lap. Oh, shit.
What the hell? Bro, seriously? Oh my god.
What happened?
Oh my god. Fucking Chrome decided to pop up a stupid banner. And it switched apps. It pulled me out of the Zwift screen.
Oh, no.
Okay. Thank God I didn't lose any momentum. Oh my god.
If it was the window, we would have to guide you through the race. How much
That's
speed
right.
did you lose? Couldn't you put it? How much?
I need a...
Bunch of CNI riders.
Dude, I don't have any spot left where I can close Chrome.
They're going hard in front.
All right, here we go.
Just pedal hard for 58 more
Little
minutes.
bump.
You're good.
Yeah,
Yep.
little bump coming up.
This is sub 4 minutes.
Mami? Sorry. Mami? Kaya pa ito na phone? Sa'yo na sa table. Here we go.
At least I got a feather. Oh, there's a bit of a climb on the sprint.
Go, perfect. We're 11 seconds behind you.
Okay.
I have some OTR guys here. Like Imahara.
Is Lloyd with you
Yeah,
from OTR? Is Lloyd with you from OTR?
Imahara.
Oh, okay. I'm still equally as strong.
Lloyd's in the second chase group.
Okay.
Pledge from OTR.
Because we got Lewis up here. I know he's a strong rider.
8 seconds. 7. Looks like we're gonna get you anyway, so you don't have to push.
I'm trying to not let this group rest too much. I'm not going very hard.
That's okay. I'm very okay. Round 2.
Here we go.
problem.
Right there. I'm in the group ahead of you. Nobody's pushing.
Gotcha.
Oh, you guys are here already. That was quick.
Hey, we're almost halfway through. Just got to do that again.
Yeah, that was fun. Let's do it again. So we have 3 TFC guys with us in the back. So I guess we don't want to push, right?
Yeah.
They are the only TFC guys. There's only one TFC team, right?
Yep.
So if they were estimated to win, then we shouldn't bring those 3 up to the front. Not that I would be able to.
I totally could bring them up there. I just, you know, it's good strategy not to. I mean, like,
Yeah,
we could totally do it, man.
of course.
I got Dwayne with me up front from Travelers. So he and I are going to work together.
David's gonna join us very soon. He's got crabs tag. Hopefully ZRL will figure out which dirt he is on. And I just realized, Mark, you're 10 seconds behind the peloton as well.
Yeah.
Or 13 seconds behind
That's
you.
my course.
Here's our chance to solidify our gap. Close enough. All right, here we go again. Come on. There you go. God, the hell is Mullen catching us? Oh my God. Okay, gotta feel the road until that dip. Okay. This close already. Oh my God. Okay, Fuck, fuck, fuck. All right, let's see if I can catch Dwight. Come on.
We're done at 50 minutes, right?
Yeah.
That's what I understood.
I'm already done.
I was just thinking, who said 50 minutes before this race started?
I don't know, but it sounds good right now.
Yes, it does.
You can push harder and we'll be done faster.
I don't know, man.
Exactly.
I gotta get an ease lift like.
And going up.
Oh, this hill again.
All right. One left. I'll hold this feather.
Yeah. Right there.
Are you serious? Bro. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Come on. Jesus. All right. Yeah, 24 seconds. Fuck, I used that at the wrong time.
Jason, make them work. Let us catch. We got 2 people here.
We want to connect to Jason and David, or do we want to stay back? Oh, we had a climb already anyway. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just surviving right now. So,
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, nice. Ooh, the handle came in handy.
No.
Here with that TFC rider better thank me. That mechanical got him the win. Just so you know, Cal, I have an arrow.
Hey, Miguel, Cal's here. Miguel,
Ready to show Tyler what's up?
Cal's here.
Okay. I'm gonna launch at these little. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Not yet. Sprint it all.
KFC posted.
Oh my god.
Nice going, Miguel.
Thanks, man. I just can't believe my luck, man.
What happened?
My trainer disconnected. Oh, technically my phone. Or my trainer disconnected from my phone. And so that was the worst possible timing, man.
Oh, fucking Lloyd. Oh my god.
Dude,
Fucking Lloyd, dude.
Lewis is gonna get a big head. This is the second time he beats me. At least the first time it was on his own accord. G. Lewis from OTR.
Oh. Yeah, well, we beat him in ladder all the time. He's
Yeah.
got strong 20-minute power, though. He's
Oh,
got like the highest
yeah.
20-minute power in the race, I think.
Yeah, he and I did FRR together 2 weeks ago, and we went 3 rounds up the Clyde kicker, or not the Clyde, the leg snapper. And by the third one, he and I were neck and neck all the way to the top. He got me over the top, and then for the final sprint, he launched literally at this like a split second before me, and just held the whole way.
I tried to give you a lead out, but didn't look like Tyler or I wanted to sprint.
Yeah.
None of us sprinted but you. Oh, gosh. Where are we at, boys?
I'm right behind Lloyd right now. Yeah.
I took
That was
sprint in 15th.
Yeah,
I think
so
Jason
the guy,
behind me on 16th.
I got 13th.
Ah,
I think.
Nice.
13, 14.
I think I have 15.
so I have
Just banged with him. Oh,
So-
16. Never mind.
points wise. It looks like we have the most points overall, and then individual wise, we all have 200 plus points each.
Come on.
Nice.
Yeah, this was great racing. Great job, guys.
Dan,
Definitely,
I got
Fight to
A good
the
team
finish.
race.
Fight to the finish, boys.
nice 33.
finish, Dan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, William is tough one.
It's not my kind
I
of
think I
course.
grabbed, I think I got first on the second York sprint. Somehow got in front of people, I think. I knew I was dying on the climbs. I got shelled on the third one, sprinted back at the top, and then I got shelled off the back and forth. Miguel came by me. Oh.
dude, that last little hill. Oh my god. I had like the best I could do was like 400, 500 watts for like 3 seconds on that. As soon as it started getting steep, and I was just like, oh god, I was done.
Yeah, I was punching, and all of a sudden I could just write FTP and that's it. Nothing
Yeah.
else. Punches.
Oh my god.
I think I set an all-time 5 minutes. I think I was 4.6 or something. Never been more than 4.
Yeah, I did my best 5 minutes, 4-4. Wow. I know I was holding
Don't get the code 6.
4-5, like 4-5 to 5-0 over the climb.
Miguel, what were you and Dwayne thinking? Did you really think you could stay away? What are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I honestly, like, at one point, like, especially that little group that I think it was like 11 of us towards the front. So after that first climb,
Yeah.
I seriously started thinking, like, man, we could actually, like, stay away, like, really stay away. And then my trainer disconnected.
You and Dwayne were away, but we had 12 of us chasing you.
Well, you guys, so we got out to 20 seconds, and then next thing I know, you're 11 seconds behind us.
Well,
And I mean,
we were
that
all
was
spread
like-
out everywhere.
Dude,
The
it
problem
was,
like we had groups of 1 and 2 until we got 12 together. We couldn't put time on us.
yeah.
We got the whole thing together. I had a
I-
few coming back.
I still can't believe how quickly you guys went from 20 seconds to 11 seconds, and then all of a sudden you're on me. And that was like the first time my Chrome disconnected. So I had to drop off real quick, and then Dwayne went ahead, and then I got picked up by you guys. And so I was like, all right, at least if I can stay with you guys, I'm good.
Well, it was on the kick. It was on that kicker, that kind of intermediate kind of punch. There's just so much draft. If you have 12 people.
Yeah.
First 2 are getting no draft. Probably maybe 6 or 7 seconds up on that myself. All those little punches where you guys got no draft, and we had 250% draft, 250 minutes.
Yeah. I also think Dwayne wasn't working as hard. I was trying to push him. I was trying to stay in like the 3.5 to 3.8 range. And I was like, man, we could really, because when we got out to like 18 seconds, I was like, if we could hit that very first hill where it goes steep and then a 1-2 minute effort up into the glass roads, I was like, if we can maintain that 20-second pace up this climb, then we'll get out to 30 seconds in no time. But by that point, it was already like starting to slow down, and then I had my issue, and then all of a sudden you guys are on us. But
Yeah, and the bottom of the climbs are always fast in the pack because everyone is just slingshotting
Yeah.
back, having plenty of momentum and draft. Like it's tough.
We talked about that in the pins. Remember that the break time for break, right? So unless it was really late, you guys went after like the third climb, you might have made it. You went, but after the second one, when you went, it's just too early, I think. Oh.
Nice race.
Yeah.
And
Anyone from Crabs, if you are a cook, we have a one sub for tomorrow. Whoever
Everybody's
has the
gonna-
worst legs can step up, because DJ is very keen to race, but I'm not sure if he realizes who we're gonna race against.
We got a couple. We got some fresh riders. You know, I think it's Tozer and Bobby is fresh. Who else is racing?
Tell him to show up on a girl bike.
Those two are just maulers
Oh.
too.
Yeah.
We should all let's agree on doing the Brompton tomorrow. That'll even things up a bit.
I thought it would be funny if we went up New York KOM again.
Oh God.
Oh dear
I
God, no.
forgot it instantly, but it would be a good joke, but everyone would hate me. And I would be like,
So Radam, Ian raced this morning. Mike raced just now, and Miguel just raced. So it's just Bobby and Tozer didn't race.
Yeah.
Did you have anybody that didn't race?
in our team, I think everyone raced.
Okay.
I think.
Well,
I'm not
Ian
sure if
gets
DJ raced.
Yeah, Ian raced this morning, so he gets a little more rest.
Yeah.
And he didn't race. He raced
Yeah,
these, so he didn't race. Whatever. How long did that race take? A long time.
Yeah, this one, or you mean the Spin
This
City?
No, this one today. Was it 70
no,
minutes?
we have like an
Oh,
hour
yeah.
and 10.
Yeah, it was like 70 minutes.
69 minutes, 22 seconds.
Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be easy 35 minutes. Also, because of some no-show and because of the ZRL, we lost to Mercolonia. So Mercolonia leapfrog in front of Synaxum. And then Mercolonia lost to even lower coalition team, to Unarium. So they're even ahead of those guys. And Aces are racing Unarium, I think tomorrow or on Friday. So there is a good to fair chance that Aces will be ahead of us, and with our bonus drop, they might be even out of reach. And that's a
Oh
possibility.
no!
That's a mess.
You know you're supposed to schedule like one easier one every
Check on
second
the
or
stream real
third.
quick.
Adam.
Yeah, I
I
should.
can't believe this.
Slim pickings these days. I think it's gonna get better now, but like until now, it was kind of slim pickings. It was. And it was just also a series of like unfortunate events. We'll be back.
You guys, thanks for
Yeah.
Oh my
Who
God.
Well, I
knows?
think
Maybe
this was-
we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
this race
what's up,
was the
JD?
worst one of ZRL. I think this was the Queen stage, as you said. So hopefully
Oh my
nothing
God.
this bad or. I haven't looked.
If
at
you're
the next
just
race.
jumping in,
I think next
Next
week
race
is gonna be
is,
brutal as well. I think there's
you guys
gonna be
missed a lot of
time
drama.
as well, but it's not climbing. It's the punches.
but I will summarize it for you.
Like,
First off, thanks Cal, thanks
what is it,
Tokugawa,
like some
Thomas. Appreciate you guys stopping in
Box Hill or Box Hill?
early,
Oh no!
but
Oh,
if you
no.
guys
that is gonna, what's that?
Or just
6
jumping in.
minutes of climbing or something.
you
7?
need to know that you missed a lot of drama.
It's horrible.
I had to jump off
I remember it
had to
was
jump
2
off my
consecutive
bike
weeks of
3
climbing,
times.
Because the first round,
twice
was
because
more
Chrome
positive.
decided to have some
round
random
was-
pop-up.
This is more of
And-
climbers.
Because of that pop-up, it would
sometimes.
pop Chrome
By the
up
time
over
you
top of
realize-
Zwift. So
Hey,
I had to jump off the bike
Rad,
to
Mike-
close Chrome. First time I minimized it because I was just trying to get on the bike quickly,
Michael's racing, right? So that's a
and then it happened again.
Yeah, we beat that.
And so I just closed Chrome as quickly as I
Yeah,
could.
Michael was 20
The
seconds.
third
Mike-
time I had to jump off my bike was because my trainer decided to disconnect from Zwift. Well, it disconnected from my phone, and it wasn't showing up in Zwift because it doesn't reconnect automatically.
Here tonight.
And so I had to jump off, reconnect it immediately, and that was at the base of the start of the KOM,
That's a good. That's a
the
really
first
good
round of the KOM.
rookie.
So I lost an immense amount of momentum.
You know, with
And
the new
ended up
extension,
getting,
right, on, Zwift
by the time I got back on the bike,
I
they were
checked
24
it
seconds ahead of
manually.
me. Sorry, it was at
Like 10
the
or 12
sprint.
times in a row,
They
I
were
have
24
beaten
seconds
someone.
ahead of me, and at that point, I could
DRS
not.
or no DRS.
I just couldn't catch up.
Yellow or
I
something.
ended up catching two guys,
Since, June or July, so
and so
hopefully
I
should still
at least made up for some of that. But
Yeah.
absolutely frustrating that I could have had
yeah,
first
yeah,
place.
yeah,
Like
Jason
I
had a
was,
really great
me and
sprint.
one other guy were seriously
Focus
going
and
head to head for
really
first
hard.
place
Yeah.
almost the entire race,
Yeah, we
and
had a good
it's
you
frustrating
screenshot and
to say
I
the
was
least.
like
But
a few meters. And
still a fantastic race, best performance I've done so far
Yeah, there
on
was a
Zwift.
guy ahead of us. He was like 3
So
seconds
yeah,
ahead of us, Jordan
but
Espinosa.
I'm gonna end the stream here.
And then I was pulling the
You got
peg,
to,
and I'm
sorry,
like,
I'm not
oh,
even
we're
in the
just gonna let
frame.
it go. And
For
then
those
the
of you
whole
guys
peg,
jumping
like
in, feel
7
free
or 8
to,
seconds away.
you know, if you do decide to
And then
rewind, I
the ball
appreciate it.
on the line. It was perfect.
You know, that
yeah, he got
viewing watch
complacent.
time, I do appreciate it. But I'm gonna sign off for now. Catch up with my team.
He was trying to stay away.
But
He was pushing quite hard.
I gotta say,
Like, there's
man,
no way
I
to
went
stay
into this
away.
with the
And then,
mindset of this
like,
is
the
gonna be a
whole
master
like,
class
pick
on
up
how to
so much
race this
speed on
race,
that sprint.
and I do feel like that's what we did today.
That was a
Not
bit
only as a
frustrating.
team, but me personally,
Yeah, at that point,
we definitely rode a great
yeah,
race.
the back
So,
is raging at you. You
oh
can't do
man,
anything at that
I'm
point.
exhausted. But thank you guys, thank you JD
I think we did
for
pretty
the
well.
support always,
I think so.
and hopefully, like I said, if you guys decide to rewind, I appreciate it. Enjoy,
Second
and I will see you guys on Thursday for our TTT. Have a ladder race tomorrow. I might stream that. We'll see who's streaming,
Yeah, I think
who's
we got
not, but
everybody up
we'll see.
high.
So, all right, guys, have a great night. I'm gonna go get some protein, go get some rest, and I will see you guys on the next.
Oh no!
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Oh.